This is my persuasive presentation. Here are each of my audience, and they have all of their analysis forms, and we're about to watch my presentation. Hi, welcome. My name is Marissa Hunter, and I'm going to give you a presentation today on silver nanoparticles. Not really a joke that comes to mind right now, but does anybody take multivitamins or supplements or anything like that?
Me?
Yes, yeah, sometimes. I know I definitely do. I have become more apparent to just taking them every day, so that's what I'm going to try to do now as much as I can. But of course, not everybody, when they look at their supplements, looks at all of the ingredients and symptoms behind each of these items, of course. And there's actually a supplement out there right now that is, in a sense, silver nanoparticles. People are selling them, considering to be a supplement, and it's definitely something that you can buy and find in your local stores. I've seen it at GNC. So what silver nanoparticles are a capsule, a nano-sized capsule of silver, and when bacteria is present, this capsule releases these silver ions, and these silver ions go towards bacteria, and it destroys the bacteria. And since it's such a high silver content, which is going to be considered measured by ppm, these silver nanoparticles definitely kill everything in sight. They do not have, the decision on whether they want to kill this bacteria or that bacteria. So these silver nanoparticles in their path do kill everything in sight. These silver nanoparticles, they are in a lot of different items that you can actually see in stores. It'll say if it's nano silver filled, definitely if you look at a label and buy it. They are seen in socks, clothes, wound bandages, toys for kids. I actually have this there as well, just to show that my project was relevant. And a crazy thing is that you can find them in your cosmetics, your plastics, your everything. And so when these items are eventually washed or put down the garbage or put down the drains, they do eventually get into our water systems, where those silver nanoparticles do come off of the clothes. So over time built up, you can find a lot of silver nanoparticles in our systems, which people are not necessarily paying attention to right now. And actually, as of right now, there are probably about 350 tons of silver nanoparticles being dumped per year into our water systems, according to these studies. Our water systems, why it's such a big deal is because these silver nanoparticles, yes, they kill everything. So there's also good bacteria that we need on all of our products as well, including our water systems. There are definitely a lot of different water constructive, the nitrifying system is part of it, and that is what silver nanoparticles are probably hurting the most. When ammonia is introduced into the water system, the nitrifying bacteria, which are going to be your nitrites and your nitrates, and the silver nanoparticles are going to take care of those nitrates and nitrites, and it's going to wipe those out, which then therefore the ammonia will not be able to be processed. And over time, that ammonia builds up, your pH builds up, and things start dying in the water, and things that we do not want start growing in the water. So it's definitely a good idea to just pay attention to what we put into our water systems. Another thing is that people are actually buying this stuff in order to ingest it. When you ingest silver nanoparticles a little bit over time, people will start to feel better because it does kill bad bacteria in your body. So people start to either get over common sicknesses that they have frequently, or they just start to feel better altogether, bone-wise, health-wise, nutrition-wise. But what it's doing over time is actually harming your organs very much so. According to an article in 2014, silver nanoparticles, when entering the system, can enter your lungs, your intestines, your skin, into your circulation and circulatory systems, your liver, your kidney, your spleen, your brain, and even your heart. So over time, these silver nanoparticles are just so small that they can just get into any organ system that you can possibly think of, and it's just one of the scariest ways to, over time, not realize that you're doing something wrong to your body, but definitely does. And it can even turn your skin pigment a very dark bluish color, which is not going to be able to go back to your regular skin color. It's definitely something to think about. So when you're buying your products and you're buying your supplements these days, it's very important to look at all the ingredients, because something that you may not have bought before could be definitely something that could be a start to your harmful life and adding into our water systems, which eventually will be what saves us each year. Because water is our most valuable nutrient on the world. And that is it. That is my presentation. Everybody's now going to start filling out their forms. And then I have my 2 cards. These are the fronts. And then these are the backs. And I am now going to start filling out my personal self-analysis form. Thank you.